gonna take a break and eat some chili. Okay, we're gonna start a lesson, start out, and then probably about 6:30, we're gonna break for dinner here, and then we'll come back and pick it back up. So, welcome everybody. My name is Warren Wheaton for who's joining live on TikTok. This is Kiowa lesson number 7, lesson level 2, 6. You're right. We're gonna do 7. But I'm going to share my screen and get everybody caught up. First off, let's have an introduction. We have a new student here in person, John Duran. And if you would just say your name, Sam.
Sam Jones.
And Aaron Parker. And Royce Parker is back there. And then we got Devin Wixon here also. John, what family are you from?
Oh, I'm not Kiowa. I've made friends with the Kiowa family. That's the Tokes.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Well, welcome. Welcome. All right. Well, you could have said the Satoke family. Which Satokes?
Here in town it's Shannon and Larissa. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
Donna Jean is their mother.
Yeah, she's
or their grandmother.
Yeah, she's in town for a month.
Yeah. Visiting from Dodge. She's probably going to be here till the Tulsa powwow is happening here 16th and 17th of August. I don't know if y'all were aware of that. All righty. Well, we're going to jump into lesson number level 2, lesson 6. And this is called invites. So we are going to go ahead and learn our number of the week. I'm trying to share. Don't you just hate when your computer wants to update your Adobe? Well, it is updating right now. Give me just a second. I'll try it again. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and practice the word. Oh, gosh. It doesn't want to open. Give me just a second. I had not anticipated this little glitch for those that are joining online. You want to put everything on just warm in there?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start with our number of the week. The number of the week is the number 5. And if you are joining us online in the chat box, I put the files in the chat box, and we're on level 2, lesson 6, if you want to open those up. And for whatever reason, my Adobe is telling me it's being updated, so I will put it on my screen as soon as I can open it. But we'll go ahead and start off with the number of the week this week is the number 5. And in Kiowa, you say the number 5 is Aunt-aw. A-U-N-T with an apostrophe A-U. So we're looking at lesson 6. Can everybody say on? And then that T is it's a popped T. It's a Kiowa T. So there's 3 T's in Kiowa. There is the aw sound. You want to go aw. You want to make it aw. So you say on-aw. On-aw. And that AU sound, on-aw, is the number 5. And that is, we've been learning the word a week. We start off with gawky. Now we're on number 5. So if somebody asks you, how many do you have? You say on-aw. That is the number 5. Phrase of the week. For the phrase of the week, we have a phrase of the week is asking. It's going to tell, you're going to tell somebody something. So your grandfolks might say, I want to tell you something. And they'll say, Honde emteruto. Honde emteruto. And we're gonna cover that here in a minute. Come on in. Come on in, Brittany. Hello, Corey Sean. Yeah. They say when your grand folks or somebody wants to tell you something, make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. So you might say, Honde emteruto. I want to tell you something, and you might assign a chair, like, sit down by me. I want to tell you something. Honde is the word for what? That means what? So Kiowas, they use it a lot. They say Honde. It means what? They say Honde emteruto. That means I'm going to tell you something. So like you're inviting somebody in to sit by you. You say, Honde emteruto. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to impart some knowledge on.
On the table file, is it like a soft TH or a soft T?
It's a DT sound. So it's a diphthong. It says TD. So it goes teruto. Both those D's are the same T. It's a combination of T and D. Oh, you want to get her a handout? Oh, you got one. So everybody repeat after me these two, the phrase of the week. On-to. On-to. It means that is the number 5. Phrase of the week is Honde emteruto. Honde emteruto. Honde emteruto. Means I'm going to tell you something. I'm inviting you to sit down. I want to tell you something. I'm going to invite you to learn from me. So those are the 2 things that we can start off with, and you can use them as you learn to count. As you this lesson is we're talking about inviting somebody. So you're inviting somebody to tell you, maybe you might want to tell them a story. So you say, Honde emteruto. I'm gonna tell you something. Sit down right here. And you can even add to it because we already know how to say the next word. You all Kiowas I've probably heard how to say base off. That means sit down. Yeah, he just said you can add to that. Honde emteruto. Base off. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna tell you something. So we'll go to our next question statement. Aim hey bay. You might have seen that on our door. That is to enter or go in. You tell somebody aim hey bay. That means you want them to enter into your room or your home. And you say you just say aim is the word for you. It's a command, like you come in. So everybody repeat after me. Aim hey bay.
Aim, hey, bay.
Aim hey bay.
Aim, hey, bay.
And you are simply just saying, can you come in? Tara, are you able to share your screen?
I
They
think
may
so.
not.
I'm recording. I don't know if that'll affect anything.
Okay, no worries. Lynette, are you able to pull the file up that was in the chat box to see? It's not working.
Here, I have it on the website. Let me link it.
I'm sorry, I'm on my
Okay.
phone, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, if we can link it, Tara, and put it in the chat box, maybe I can pull it up from there.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I see it now. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, there we go. Maybe I can share my screen this way then. Sorry, we're trying all kinds of new technology this month, and we'll get there. Ever, I don't understand why.
Technical difficulties.
Like my internet's like running really slow now too. Oh gosh, I have to go all the way to the end. Our tribe's website is like very old too. Ancient.
Archaic.
There we go. Let's try to open it like this. It's magic. Isn't that crazy? Look. There it is. Okay. Aunt Lynette, can you see it now? On your phone? Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
can see it. Yeah.
The number of the week was on off for the number 5. On off. And that is the number 5. And then the phrase of the week was Honde em Teildo. Now, those 2 D's on Teildo means I'm gonna tell you. The teil is the act of telling something, and the da, it's a TD sound. Da means that it's a future marker. Like I will tell you something. Sit down right here. In the first statement we were just getting to, aim hey bay, and remember aim is you, hey, and there's a colon there, kind of it's a short break, and then bay, aim hey bay, come on in, and then bay saw. Everybody knows what bay saw means. Come in and sit down. Aim hey bay means to enter and sit down. Now, when we go to the next one, we're going to talk about, I think we covered a little bit the last class. Dal al aim ah. Dal al aim ah. When you say aim ah, you're telling somebody to come here. That last part, aim ah. But you say dal al, dal like a regular D, like you should. You need to come here. You should come here. Oh, like inviting somebody. You really should come here. That's what you're saying. That dal al is should. Aim ah. You should come. Maybe somebody is walking by your camp and you might tell somebody at Gorkland, dal al aim ah. Yeah, aim ah, come on in. Maybe they come over and then they're coming up to your camp and you can say, hey, babe, come on in. And then you want to say, bay saw. Maybe you sit on your chairs or your bench. And then Honde and Telos, I want to tell you something, you can get a whole conversation going that way. And then the one or statement is dal al aim oi ah. Dal al aim oi ah. That means you should come again. Come on back. Maybe come on back tomorrow. You should come back or you should come again. Dal al aim oi ah. Now there are several responses. I mean, as always, to all these questions, you can simply say, oh, you can say haw to all these statements. Yeah, I'll come in, or haw, I'll come back. Or haw, can he go? I can come back tomorrow. So these are just invites, simple invites that you can use in any context. So let's just practice the statements. I'm going to repeat them 3 times. We'll go with telling somebody to come in and sit down. Y'all just repeat after me each time. Aim hey bay saw.
Aim hey bay saw.
Oh. Aim hey bay saw.
Aim hey bay saw.
Oh. Aim hey bay saw.
Aim hey bay saw.
Oh, it's old haw. It's sounding good. So that means you're telling somebody, come on in and sit down. And then dal al aim ah.
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 That means you should come. You should come. Dal al aim ah. You're just adding something on to aim ah. You hear that all the time around college. Aim ah. Aim ah. You want to tell them you should come here. And then the next one is dal al aim oi ah.
And
What?
Oh, Tolha, very good. That means you should come back again. Dal al aim oi ah.
And
Oh, Tolha. That just means simply come back again. So this was a short lesson, just invites, and we're going to have another lesson too on greetings here in just a few minutes. So I'm going to go down my lesson here. Y'all still able to see my screen? There's the website that these lessons are actually, they come from as well, learnkiowa.org. If you want, there's some videos on there, just to remind you if you wanted to go to that website, or you can actually go to our District 7 YouTube page and do these lessons as well with the class. So vocabulary for this lesson, there are several verbs we're going to cover, and you can say, ah. You tell somebody that came along or came towards, ah. You say aim, ah. Aim, ah. That A has a diacritic that goes up. There's a high tone on the A. And then you don't say on, but that N has a tilde over there, which means that the A is nasalized. So you're not saying on, you're saying ah. And remember that nasalization is very important. You say aim ah. Aim ah. You're nasalizing that A. That N is just saying aim ah. You're just nasalizing that one A. The other verb was oi ah. Oi ah. And you can look at that A. It has a rising. We call that a rising diacritic. And that means the A goes up and falls. So oi ah. Oi ah. You can kind of practice that. Oi ah. And that means come again. Oi ah. Come again. And that's the verb there. Oi ah. And then hey bae. The next verb is entering a camp or a house. You can say hey bae. Everybody repeat that. Hey bae.
Hey, babe.
Hey bae. Not to be confused with ha bae. Ha bae means that something is bothersome. So you want to say, you can say aim ha bae, mean you're telling somebody they're bothersome. So you want to say aim hey bae. Oh, it's old ha. Got a funny story. My aunt actually, I was going to visit my aunt. Somebody talking. Oh. Somebody's muted, or I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, we're good now. Yep. So hey babe means entering a house or a room. And then the saw means sit down. You say bay saw. Bay saw. And so that's the verbs for this short lesson. And the pronouns that we used were aim. It's a basic pronoun meaning you. When you command somebody to do something, you say aim ah or aim ba. Go. Then you aim pronoun there. Mm-hmm. So that's now if you are talking about like you as in are telling somebody to sit down, you don't so aim saw, but you say bay saw. Bay saw, and the pronoun turns to the self. Like I'm telling you to sit down. So you say bay saw. So you see that verb for self means to sit down, sit yourself down. It has a different pronoun, meaning bay saw. And then the adverbs we used for this lesson are da'al, which means you or should, and then haw, meaning yes. Haw. Kai was to say haw all the time, right? It means yes, but that A goes down, so you don't say haw, say haw. You kind of watch your tone. Because otherwise, if you say haw and boyum dog, you say hi, that it indicates a question. So you have to watch your diacritics. You say haw, not haw. Yeah. Sometimes if you say it wrong, you might sound like a valley girl, which will say like you want to say haw, and the word, if the HAU goes up, that's indication of a question. So we'll just review what our phrases are for lesson 6. And here about 6 minutes, we're going to take a little break and have some chili. So Goethongia means Kiowa language. And so we're on page 3 of lesson 6. And we'll just review aim hey bay. Everybody say that. Aim hey bay.
Aim hey bay. Aim hey bay.
All. And then you sit down. Bay saw.
Bay saw.
Bay saw.
Bay saw.
Oh, so good. And then you should come. Da'al aim ah.
Aim ah.
Oh. Da'al aim ah. You should come.
Aim ah.
And then Da'al aim oi ah.
Aim all the Aim all ah.
Oi. That oi means again. You might hear like oi, like
Aim
oi. Don't say it. Yeah, but aim da'al aim oi ah.
Aim all. Aim all ah.
Oh, so
Ah.
that means like you're invited again or you need to come back.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna scroll down. You kind of turn over your sheets here. We're gonna have a little review. And we're just gonna ask. I'm gonna say the word and you gotta say what it means. This is supposed to help us memorize and plug it into our minds here. So on top. What does it mean? On top. Yeah, there you go. What number was it? Oh, number 5. We just covered this one. Oi, come again. Come again. And then the verb was saw. What is that? Saw. Sit. Yeah.
Yes.
See, you are getting it. On day.
Again?
What?
On day is what?
What?
You can say on day by yourself and you make that sign language.
Mhm.
So like that. You can go on day. On day. It means like what? You kind of go your hands like that.
On day.
There you go.
On day.
Aim. You.
Aim.
Basic you. Aim. Hey, babe.
Hey bay.
Huh?
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Come in.
Come in. Come in. Da'al. Should.
Good.
And then the hall.
Oh,
Yes. And then bay.
Bay.
For you, it's telling somebody like 1-to-1, like you need to sit down, like bay saw. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can say that too. Bay saw means like you hurry up. I'm telling somebody to hurry up. So, okay. Okay, we're gonna take a short little break here. I told everybody we was gonna have a little potluck here. Take about 15 minutes and we're gonna eat some food for a little bit. Sam, you want to give us a blessing for the food?
Okay. Cool. Father in heaven, we thank you for this day, this blessed day. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to come in, study this lesson plan, Lord, of our language, along with our Lord, just be with us now as we take of this food and fellowship, bless it to the nourishment, strength for our bodies. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. Thank you, Sam. We got chili Frito pies and we got some lemonade and tea. So we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back. We'll just take a short intermission. Everybody can use the restroom and get something to drink. And we'll be back here about 6:45.
Hey, can I speak with Devin real quick?
Oh, he said, oh,
Are you there, Devin?
ask him in Coy.
I can't do that.
Nope.
Devin, can you make me a mod on the TikTok? And then there's a question we had in there. Someone wanted to know if Tartsa wanted to know if Warren can pronounce his Kaiwa name.
Okay,
I said I'd ask him.
second. You want, okay,
Sure.
make you an admin
Mod, yeah, just mod me.
moderator?
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, I think you ended the live, which is fine. I just thought I would let him know that I would bring it up with Warren. And then also I'll put it in Signal, Warren.
Okay.
I'll send you something in Signal real quick.
You want me to say my end?
Well, he was in the live. I think we ended the live, so he's not in there.
I restarted it, Sarah.
When we restart it, I'll go ahead and go through it again.
Okay.
What's your TikTok, Sarah?
Big Bow Beads.
Big Bow Beats.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and eat some food for about 15 minutes. We'll be back here in a few.
Okay, Warren, I'll send you a signal.
Okay, thank you.
Just curious, how did everybody on Zoom hear about it? We're trying to get the word out better. Um, and I had been sending out emails, but we asked the main Facebook page to post, and I think we started posting on our TikToks, and I think we posted on Instagram. I was just curious how you guys all heard about it because I want to make sure whatever we did, we maintain that communication, you know. You can type it in the chat too if you don't want to talk. If you guys don't want to talk. Warren, did you get my message?
Okay. 6:45, we're gonna go ahead and start back up here in a
Check-
minute.
Check your message first, though, Warren.
Signal,
Yeah, check your signal real quick.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna check this message real quick. And then we'll get right back into our class. We're gonna move on to lesson number 7. So those that are joining online, I put the lessons in the chat, but you can also download the lessons on our District 7 website if you go to kiowatribe.org. And you can download the lessons. You scroll down the bottom of our District 7 page. The lessons are actually posted online, so you can actually download them, save them. We also record these classes. The classes are also on our District 7 YouTube channel. If you want to learn some Kiowa hymns, we're planning to have a hymn session in the fall. But we had a hymn session for Christmas last year, and I think that lesson is also posted on the District 7 YouTube page as well. And my computer is running very slow, Tara, so it's still not pulling up. And are we on live on TikTok yet?
We're about to be, as soon as I flip this.
Can I check my message on that phone?
Yes.
I don't know if it's all the technology, it's making the internet run slow, but it's not.
Essentially.
Let's check my signal message. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen and pull up the lesson 7. Oh, okay. All right. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
But it says the lesson 7. Okay, good. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and this lesson includes meeting for the first time. And since the last lesson was kind of short, we're gonna go ahead and cover lesson 7, at least start it. We can review it the next time we meet next month. So the number of the week for lesson 7 was yeek yeah. Yeek yeah. So that G, did I pass out lesson 7 already? So if you look here on your lesson plan, number of the week, you see this G, it should have a, where's this marker at?
And you're.
On the laptop. Okay. This G actually has a line through it, which makes a KG sound or GK sound. So it's ye, you have a colon, and then yeah. So like a K and a G said together, yeah. And that's the number 4. So we did 5, which was on top. But before that, you say yi kia. Yi kia for the number 4. And then our phrase of the week, Honde aim tsai do. And that D has the TD marker in between it. And like earlier, we said Honde aim telo do. I'm going to tell you something. Here you're saying Honde aim tsai do. It means I'm going to ask you something. And you know how I remember that? A good way to remember tsai do is you say da tsai. Da tsai means you're asking God. Yeah, da tsai. So here you're saying Honde aim tsai do. You're saying I am going to ask you something. So if you're coming up to somebody, maybe you're meeting them for the first time, you can say, Honde inside, dog, got something I want to ask you. So everybody practice saying, let's practice saying the number 4. Yeek ya,
Yeek ya,
yeek ya,
yeek ya,
yeek ya.
yeek ya.
That's the number 4. And then the phrase of the week, I'll say it one time, and then y'all say it. We'll do it 3 times. Honde inside dog.
Honde inside dog.
One more time. Honde inside dog.
Honde inside dog.
Then last time. Honde inside dog.
Honde inside dog.
And that means I'm going to ask you something. I'm going to ask you something. Maybe you're going to ask me a question about a word. You can say Honde inside dog. Ask you something about Kiowa language. Okay. So what we've been covering here, every lesson is questions or statements to use in conversation. So these are simple conversation terms. The question or statement, the first one, I could have used it on John when he came in tonight, because I was trying to figure out who his people were. So the question is going to be, the translation is, who is your family? Like, who is your family, or which family is yours? And that first word is hatelu. That D has a mark through it. That means it's a TD sound. So everybody say hatelu,
Hatelu,
hatelu.
hatelu,
And both those have a rising. So you're saying hatelu.
hatelu.
You hear old people, Kiowas, when they say hatelu, that means who. You're asking somebody who. Somebody will say hatelu. Who is that? Or who are you talking about? The next word is go. That TD, there's a P in there, tape. And you say go, the GK sound again. Go means family. Go. And then name, and you actually say the N here. Name dog. So you say hatelu go name dog. That means who's your family? So you could say hatelu go name dog. Who is your family? I'll say it one more time and then we'll practice it about 3 times. So hatelu go name dog. Do y'all have a question about any of those sounds? Hatelu means who. Go is for family. Name dog is talking about who is your family. So the response to this question, it could be your dad's surname, your mom's maiden name, and then you respond with go nay dog. You drop the N and you say nay dog. You're saying my family is this family. So Sancti God. or Somty Goat Nay Dog. You might say that's who your family, your dad is from Sam is from the Somty family, so Somty Nay Dog. Or if your mother was from another family, you could say, I don't know what family your mom might be in maiden name, but may not be a Kiowa name, but you can say Shawnee family or something like that. Wilson family. So you could say Somty Go Wilson they go Nadal. That's the families I come from. That Gall right there, G-A-U, you see that on your sheet between dad's surname and mom's maiden name? That's the Kiowa word for and. So you say like Somte Gall Wilson they go Nadal. That's for I come from these people. And then you could actually just say family names, your family names. Me, I'm from Weekton and Big Boat, Coat Nadal. That's my families, that's where it comes from. Or Weekton Boyd, Coat Nadal. That's where I come from.
Now, okay, I have a question because Gaul. Now, if you're referring to your mom, you say Gaul as well.
Yes,
But it's with the GK.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll clear that up because
Yeah.
it might be confusing,
yeah.
being that Gaul,
No,
Gaul,
Gaw is the G sound.
Gaul.
Gaw is a
Gaul.
KG sound.
Yes.
So you see, that's why it's so important when you learn Kiowa. Those consonants are very important. Gaw means and. Gaw means your mom.
Like, mom and dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I was gonna say like sit down and eat, you say Basal Gaul Ball.
Yeah. You say telling your mother to eat? 'Cause
No.
you said mom.
Did I say mom?
Yeah.
See, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Say it again.
Say Basal Gaul
There you go.
Ball.
That's right. You did that right. You should say gaw before. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want to make sure you say a G sound, just a G sound. Would you
Gaw.
put that little K sound in there, it becomes mom, the word from it. So you say gaw,
I want to tell my mom to come in here.
gaw, and gaw. It's almost, can you hear that? Can y'all hear that sound, the difference?
Yeah.
Gaw,
Go.
yeah, and gaw.
Gaul.
Okay, so let's practice saying the whole phrase here. Ha take goat named dog.
They go named dog.
Oh, hold on. Ha take goat named dog.
They go named dog.
And then one more time. Ha take goat named dog.
They go named dog.
So and then you just respond like you give your dad's surname, or you could just say Somty, take goat named dog. My family's from the Somty family, or go pie take goat named dog. I come from the lone wolf family. Huh? Or Tane Toki, take goat named dog. So Toke family. Okay.
Think about. They go
Next,
named dog.
next question is going to be, you're asking somebody, Paul, Thogulu aim dog. Thogulu, what is, Thogulu means a young man. Thogulu. It also can mean a soldier, like a warrior. They used to call young men warriors. So that word also means a warrior. Thogulu. So you say, Paul, Thogulu aim dog. Paul Thogulu aim dog. You're asking somebody, are you a young man? And then this person, and you can say, oh, nay, nope, I'm not. Maybe I'm an old man or Eroki. But you can also say, Paul Thogulu a dog. A dog. So go, remember down here, it's important you say a dog. Because if you don't want to say a dog, you can say a dog. So, Paul Thogulu aim dog. Ha nay. Or Hall Thogulu a dog. I'm a young man. So let's practice saying the question. Oh, togul and dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
Oh, togul and dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
And then last time. Oh, togul and dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
And then the response. Hone.
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 Means no. Guishan means no. Hone means no. Ha. Ha. And then the next response is ha. Togul a dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
Oh, and I emphasize that because you want to say it right. Oh, togul a dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
Oh, togul a dog.
Oh, Toguro and dog.
Oh, means I'm a young man. And then young woman is the next question. Oh, yakoi and dog. So ho yakoi and dog. Yakoi is a young woman. A small woman or maton, girl. But this is a word for a young lady. You say yakoi and dog.
Yakoi and dog.
Oh, you say ho yakoi and dog.
Oh, Yakoi and dog.
And this should go up. This way. And it should go down. Oh yakoi and dog. Everybody's repeat after me now. Oh yakoi and dog.
Oh, Yakoi and dog.
Oh. And you were basically saying, are you a young lady? And you can respond just like we did before, the ha nay if you're not a young lady. Or you can say, oh, yakoi a dog.
Oh, Yakoi.
Yeah. Oh, yakoi a dog. I'm a young lady. So practice, let's repeat after me. Oh, yakoi a dog.
Oh, Yakoi da.
Oh, tulha. Oh, yakoi a dog.
Yakoi da.
Oh, yakoi a dog.
Ah, Yakoi da.
Oh, tulha. So you're saying, I'm a young lady. And then the next one is a common phrase we ask when greeting somebody. Everybody always asks, what's your name? Hatso and Kong. And a K is just a K sound. It's not a gaw, it's a Kong. You want to say Kong.
So
And you're going to nasalize that. So you say Hatso.
That's so.
You say Hatso and Kong.
That's so.
Kong.
um,
There you go. And it's nasalized. That AU is nasalized. So you say Kong. You say Kong. Uh-huh.
Also and
Also, oh,
um,
and that means like, what is your name? And you just put your name. You can put your Kiowa name. If you got a Kiowa name, my Kiowa name is They say Kong. Not Gaw, but Kong. See the difference there?
mhm.
So Hatso and Kong. Kong. Or Koi Kong. Koi Kong is Kiowa name. So you say Hatso and Kong. Everybody repeat that after me. Hatso and Kong.
So and
Oh. Hatso and Kong.
so and
Oh, very good. Very good. And one more time. Hatso and Kong.
Also and con.
And then you put your name in there and Kong. So you can say You just put your name and say I call.
Devin,
I
I'll call.
Everybody say your name and say I call 3 times.
Oh,
Billy Sean.
Oh,
No,
Call.
I'm calm.
oh, oh, good. Oh, so yeah, that's your name. And then the next one, I just talked about it. But it's ha, so, and goy, Kong. That should go down here. Hatso and goy, Kong. If you have a Kiowa name, that's how you would ask it. Hatso and goy, Kong. And goy. Goy is a word for Kiowa. Whenever you add something to goy to a word,
Wait,
it becomes Kiowa. So you say that word Kong for name, you say Hatso and goy, Kong.
So and Goy.
Goy, Kong.
Goy gone.
Yeah.
So and Goy gone.
And then there's several ways you can respond. You can say your Kiowa name, but you can also say, I don't have one. And I'm gonna write this on here, but it's on your page. You say goy kong. And that word is goy kong hang. You probably have heard this term before, Sam, when you say hang ya dog.
right.
And that's just the first part of it. It says hang. And that's nasalized. But you say goy kong. Goy kong hang. Goy kong hang. I don't have a Kiowa name. I don't.
Goy gone. Hey, I don't.
Oh, so hard.
Oh, cool.
Goy kong hang. I don't have a Kiowa name. And then the goy, we can repeat that because let's practice that 3 times. Goy kong hang. I don't.
Goy gone. Hey, I don't.
I don't.
Oh. Goy kong hang. I don't.
Goy gone. Hey.
I don't.
Oh, so hard. Goy kong hang. I don't.
Goy gone. Hey, I don't.
I don't.
Oh, so hard. The next one, you can say your Kiowa name. If you have a Kiowa name, you just say your Kiowa name. Akoy kong. So I say, oh, akoy kong. Everybody repeat, or just if you have a name, you want to put it in there. Like little one here's name's Goy Sean, Little Wolf. Goy Sean, akoy kong.
Goy Sean, I call.
Oh, that's your Kiowa name. And if you even have just a Kiowa name, you can say a name you can just take off the goy and you can say Akon. Somebody says Hatso goy Kong. You can say like goy gong yeah Akon, Black Wolf, or if you got a Kiowa name, maybe you might even carry a lone wolf name. Goy ba go Akon. You don't have to say goy Kong, but my name is goy ba go because you're saying it in Kiowa. So everybody, let's just say Hatso and goy Kong. Repeat after me. Hatso and goy Kong.
So I'm going to.
Oh, Hatso and goy Kong.
So I'm going to.
Very, very good. Oh, I guess I need to be scrolling up. So you see that last box there? That's the question is, what is your Kiowa name? And you can say, goy Kong hang I dog. Goy Kong hang I dog. Means I don't have a Kiowa name. Or if you had a Kiowa name, you can say Goy Kong. So Sam, Hatso and goy Kong.
Ah, so court. From state,
Something goy Kong.
court.
Goy Kong.
Yeah, something I court.
Oh, that's your Kiowa name. Okay. Aaron, Hatso and goy Kong.
Something, I'll call.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very
I
good.
could say, zone, hang on.
Yeah, that's right.
I ain't got no
Zone
teeth.
zone hang it I don't have no teeth. My no teeth is my Kiowa name. Okay, zone hang. Zone hang I dog. Because I don't have any teeth. That's what my name is. Oh, I call it calm. Zone hang I call it calm. All right, good in the name.
Oh,
So
Questions about anything on here, what we covered on the lesson, the first part of the lesson? Do you have any questions online? Anything that people might be having a problem with or hearing a sound perhaps?
I have one.
Yeah.
In the GUL, I wasn't quite hearing how to pronounce that right, I don't think.
Do, you say like it's a D, it's a DT sound, so do. Oh, goodle,
But what's the second part, the Gulu,
goodle.
just like GULU?
I kind of, whenever there's an L, Kiowas don't have an L sound. But when it comes out, it almost comes out like a D, almost a D. They kind of roll it like, that's why you get like safe bahoodles, soodles, because people were hearing that DL. But we say you just kind of have a small little D sound at the end. You don't really say it. It's almost there though. So you say Toguru. Can you say that? Can you hear that?
So Gulu,
Toguru.
so Gulu,
Toguru.
so Gulu,
Guru.
like, okay. That's another.
Can you say goo? And then go goo.
that's part of the song, isn't it?
Yeah. 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 Togu.
So Gulu,
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there you go. You got it that time. I heard it. You got to practice just in it. Gul. Gulu. Almost like ghoul, right? Togu. But you kind of make a small D sound. It makes it sound Kiowa when you say it like that. Togu. Okay. Anybody got any questions online? Okay. We're going to jump down to the second page of our lesson now. And the second page is the breakdown verbs that we have covered in this lesson so that you'll hear them and you'll start to understand what part of these words are. So like when you ask somebody, for example, like ha togulem doll, you're talking about like that word doll means to a state of being. It's not thaw or it's not aw. It's just the plain D sound for doll. Doll. And it means state of being. I am or where I am or I are or I was. It's the basic term for the word doll. You ever hear like slang now? They call Carnegie the doll, right? Carnegie doll. Because that's what people would say, Carnegie doll. Akio, I live in Carnegie, right? And then they shorten it to just the doll. That doll means where or was or am. Goy Kong. Goy Kong. Your Kiowa name is called or named. What is you were named in Kiowa way? You know, Kiowa names can be given, sometimes they can be given in church. They can be given at a breakfast or a meeting, peyote meeting, or certain times people do it. Certain times people do it. Even at a dance, Gourd Clan or a powwow, they might have a big giveaway and want to give their Kiowa name away. But Goy Kong means Kiowa names. And just that word Kong is the what you're called by or what's your name. Kong. And then Tsai thought. That Tsai thought that you hear the difference between daw and thaw. That thaw is like it's a TD sound and it means like future. So that's why it says will ask. So you say Honde em Tsai thaw. I'm gonna ask you something. Honde em Tsai thaw. That's the phrase that we use that term in. Honde em Tsai thaw. Can y'all say it again for me? Honde em Tsai thaw. I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Sigh is like, and the way you can remember what sigh all means is it's part of prayer. Dog sigh. You're gonna talk to God. You're gonna ask God for something. So they say, dog, Hyundai inside dog. Gonna ask something. And then the pronouns we used for this lesson was which means the basic dog. I am, dog. And then aim dog. Ha to guru aim dog. Or ha yakoi aim dog. You're asking somebody what they are, if they're a young man or a young woman. The next pronoun, and we've never covered these before, but they're actually pronouns that indicate possession. So, like if you were talking about two horses or two plants, you can use that word nay dog. But when you're talking about a family, that family has three or more humans, you can say, use the same term. So when you say, oh, somte te go nay dog, I'm talking about the entire Somte family. So it indicates that more than three. And then the same goes for name. It's a possession, like if you're asking somebody a question. Paul they go nay dog. Who is your family? And you're indicating, like, I know there's probably a lot of you that you're asking about, more than three people plus. Pronouns, Kiowa's got three different pronouns called pronominals they use for like transitive things, animals, and then they change when you're talking about humans. So it's very important we covered that in this lesson. But for these terms and these phrases that we've covered, nay and name are what you're asking about when you talk about families. And then nouns that we use, like Hyundai. That's really something. Hyundai, we got Hyundai and all kinds. Do you hear that all throughout Kiowa? Hyundai something. Take goat. What does that word mean? Take goat. Family. Take goat. Now you can also use. I've heard Kiowas use another word. It's close to this. State goat means your family. There's an alternate word. State they got. State they got. To me, I think that's kind of like families. Maybe you say goy state they got. Because it's like indicating multiple families. State goat is your family. When I hear state they got, I'm talking about Kiowa families. But people use that like Paul they got. Paul they got named dog. Who are your Kiowa families? And then Toguru. Toguru means a young man. Everybody repeat that, and we'll help John kind of say it. Toguru.
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 Means young man. Devin Toguru dog. Devin's a young man. Oh, yeah. And then Yokoi. Brittany is a young woman. So you say Brittany Yokoi dog. She's a young woman. Okay. And then Hall or yes or okay. Covered that. And then, like I was talking about with earlier, Devin asked a good question about the GAU. He thought that was the word for mother. No, it's gall. So there's gall and there's gall. And there's a difference there. So make sure you saying the full G sound. So we're gonna go through and we're just gonna practice saying these phrases. On page 3. We're gonna go through each time and we're gonna cover the literal translation. The first one is the translation is who is your family? And y'all just repeat after me. I'll say it and y'all just say it. We're gonna say it and repeat it 3 times. Hatelo take goat named dog.
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 Whose family is yours? So that's what you're asking. The next phrase is a response to that. And we're just going to use Sam and Aaron's family. You can say Somty go Wilson take goat nay dog. Somty go Wilson take goat nay dog. One more time. Somty go Wilson take goat nay dog.
Something got Wilson take goat named dog.
Oh. One more time. M-O-I então. Somty go Wilson take goat nay dog.
Something got Wilson take goat named dog.
That means like I come from the Somty and Wilson families. That's what you're saying. That makes sense to you?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm just curious, what does something mean? I've never even known.
Well, Somty, well, what have you been told anything, Sam?
Oh, many different things. Originally, like I can look on our allotment stuff, it's Saunty.
T-Y, Somty,
Some.
or Sontai.
See, but
Sontai.
then I looked up some more and it's S-A-U,
With a P?
let's see, S-A-U-T-I. There's no P.
No, really, Sontai,
It's someday or sometime.
Sontai.
Like, yeah, someday, something like that means, the admired one,
Sontai.
what's his name? Her daughter, his daughter works here.
Oh, Lisa Onco.
Lisa's dad looked that up for me and he found it and he found where it was, wherein I think Somty comes from. Because the folks around Carnegie, there is some that spell it S-A-U-M-P-T-Y. We're all the same bunch, but Grandma Lucy Somty and all them, they said there's no P in there,
Okay.
it's T-Y. I think in Red Buffalo Hall that they got P-T-Y written on it.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
But it's S-A-U-M-T-Y.
And that means like an admired one.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard the translation before. Okay, that makes sense.
think,
Sontai.
Then, we're interpreting, Roy Somty, my dad is got tie and Kado on. That's the one who sits with the chiefs.
Okay. Got and tie don't because there's another word for sitting. We'll get to there, but they said like uide I get they're sitting over there. Maybe he's sitting with the chiefs. That makes a lot of sense what you said when he sits with the
Evan
chiefs.
Gray researched that for me too, and that, I wrote it down, that 30 years ago, I need to look that up.
Yeah. Well, like saw me, like something fantastic. You hear that in cowboy hymns too, but I've never heard the translation of. But you know, when they wrote down these names in the register, they didn't really care how they spelled it.
No, they didn't.
So that's why you get like Himasal or they call it Chaco. Some people say Chaco Hoodle. It's Sop Hoodle. Like they kill them at the door.
Yeah.
But they just messed up the spelling and just put it in English.
What's your week on?
It means like abandoned or discarded because I come from a relative who was like left And then the other people had to raise him. Yeah, because he was a captive. So a long story. Okay, so the next one was Tape Goat Nay Dog. Tape Goat Nay Dog. So like Somty Tape Goat Nay Dog. The third one down. Somty Tape Goat Nay Dog. So y'all repeat that after me. Somty Tape Goat Nay Dog.
Something they go nadal.
And then Devin would say, Koi Pa Ga Tape Goat Nay Dog.
Koi paga they go nadal.
Oh, that means you're from the Lone Wolf family. Witan Tape Goat Nay Dog. Witan family. I'm from Zoltone. Okay, the next one. Ha Togul Am Dog. Everybody. Ha Togul Am Dog. Ha Togul Am Dog.
Oh, so good in dog.
Are you a young man? You can say ha nay. You got a word for old man. You want to say a really old man, you say capped all. Yeah, and say like ha nay. I capped all dog. I'm a old man. Yeah. Ha nay, but you say ha nay for no. And then you say Paul, if you are a young man, Devin might be a young man, he might consider himself a young man. You could say, Oh, Thogul a dog.
Oh, so good a dog.
Oh, Thogul a dog. Yes, I'm a young man. And then Aaron might want to say, I'm not a old woman, I'm a young woman. You say, Ha yakoi aim dog.
Oh, yakoi in dog.
Aaron, are you a young woman? Oh, very good. That's how you say it. You said it right. So you said, I'm a young woman. Yes.
Are these interchangeable? What if you said like, if somebody asked me if I was a young man and I said, Hane Yakoe Ada?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. You can say that. No, I'm a young man. I'm a young woman.
How about Yoko? That's a little one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You can say that too. Or Talo.
Hello,
Yeah, Yoko.
Yoko. little
Yeah,
girl.
that little girl. But you can say Talo too
Hello,
for a little boy.
little boy.
Yeah. Kali, if you wanted to. Yeah. Okay, so the next one was Hatso and Kong. How are you called? So Hatso and Kong.
Hatso and God.
And you can do let's do Hatso and Kong.
That's what I did to
Yeah.
this man the other day.
Yeah, yeah. Hatso and Kong.
Yeah,
What is your
He
name?
started telling me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just respond with your name. Devin Icon or Warren Icon, Brittany Icon. You could just say your name and this is what I go by. And then, but if somebody said added on to that, they could Hatso and Goy Con. What's your Kiowa name? Hatso and Goy Con. Like little one here. Goy Shan, Little Wolf. Goy Shan Goy Con. His name is Little Wolf. Or if I wanted to tell somebody Goy Shan Goy Con, and I pointed at him, that's his name. That's what his name is. But if you didn't have one, you can respond with this. Goy Con Hang a Dog. Goy con hang a dog. Goy con hang a dog. No column.
Hey, a dog.
I guess you could just say Goy con hang.
Koi con.
No name. No Kawa name. That's what you could say. Because it's like Goy con hang. They might call you that though. They might say that's your Kawa name. He's no name. He's got no name. Yeah, that's what he said. He got no teeth. Zone hang I call it con. That's his Kiowa name. He said no teeth. Or by my grandpa, his Kiowa name was all coat. It means his ears were sick. He couldn't hear. So that's what they called him, all coat. And that's what his Kiowa name was because he was hard of hearing. And then yeah, you say Akon, your Kiowa name and then Akon. Or you can say your Kiowa name and then just simply say Akon. And then I'm going to ask you something. Honde and Zai thought. I'm going to ask you something. That's what that means. Everybody repeat that. Honde emsaito.
Onde inside.
Honde emsaito.
Onde inside.
Honde emsaito.
Onde inside.
Now you're saying doll. Doll.
Doll.
Yeah.
Doll.
If you say doll, it means that doesn't mean anything. But you want to say doll because that means like future. I'm gonna ask you something.
Mhm.
Like here in the near future, right? Like right now. You say Hyundai inside, I'm gonna ask you something.
Mhm.
And then number 4, yikya.
Yeah.
Yikya. Yikya. All right.
Yeah.
What is it? What's Lindy Waters? He has a number as his name.
Pa-o.
This is what?
Trey. He's the third.
Third.
Yeah. Pa-o is Lindy Waters. Pa-o, the number 3. Well, that's our lesson for this evening. Do y'all have questions? Anybody online have questions about anything we might have covered, or got a question or a thought they'd like to explain to the class?
I have a question, Lauren.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel okay. So I just started this tonight, so I kind of feel like I'm kind of got caught up in, I don't know. You've had several lessons, I guess. And you said I can get on your website and find the previous lessons. Is that correct?
Yep. If you go to YouTube, hang on, I'm gonna stop my sharing my screen so you can see me.
Okay.
If you wanted to get caught back up, you can go to our YouTube channel
Okay. Okay.
and you just type in Kiowa Tribe District 7 on YouTube, and it'll
Okay.
bring up our channel. And we've posted every lesson since we started. And
Okay.
you can
Okay.
go to like lessons. And I think we started these lessons last July. So you can watch them, and they're about an hour and a half long, but you can
Okay.
get caught back up and you can download the actual lesson from
Okay.
the YouTube channel. So you'll have it printed off and you can read it through there.
Okay. All right. Well, great. Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Well,
Yep.
you're welcome, Gina. Thank you for joining.
Sure. Well, I wish I'd
And
have done it. I've been trying to get on it, but it just seemed like something always came up, and I haven't been able to do
oh,
this,
I
but I wanted to.
well,
So,
good.
yeah, thank you. I'm enjoying it.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna
And who
post.
is who McClung's?
My name is Angela. My maiden name is Sanki. So it's a little misleading, but I'm here for the first time. So I'm glad to be here.
Well, nice to meet you, Angela.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And we have my aunt Lynette. You have any questions, Auntie? Zai?
Nay. The other aunt's
Oh, there
here
you
too.
go.
She's doing some work over there in the chair. Come
Good,
on. All good.
good. Because I was taking attendance. Dang.
She's absent.
Well, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for
Oh,
joining. We'll continue on with these lessons, and then we
um,
might have a review at the end of.
I
A
want to say
test.
something before you sign off. Warren.
Huh? What's that?
I just want to say a few things before you sign off.
Okay, go ahead.
I posted the link tree in the chat. The link tree has links for everything. So, website, YouTube, Spotify, or TikTok, Instagram, everything. So if you click on the link tree, you'll be able to find that. And then I was also curious because we tried to really get the word out about this July class. How did you guys hear about it? I just want to find out the best way to reach you guys.
I heard about it in an Instagram story.
Okay.
But I'm honestly not on there all that much, so I don't know if maybe like an email blast or something, if there's folks that have signed up. I don't know if that's helpful.
We
I
do have an
you.
email list, and if you wanted to be on the email list, that's also on our link tree.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
like a
Okay.
Google Doc, and if you fill,
Okay.
I'll add you to our mailer or email.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got the email.
Okay,
We got an
perfect.
email. Yeah. I didn't.
You didn't? Are you on their email list? Do you know?
I will get on there. I'll get on. To my sister Therese, she's not on the email list. Are you not on the email
I
list?
think so, because I didn't forget anything. I just try to get on through you. You always tell me.
Okay, if you want to sign up on the link tree, you can sign up on the link tree, and then if you get it on there, I'll go through. I go through the list before I send out the flyer, just to make sure I got everyone new. If you filled it out and you're not getting it, it's probably in your spam.
She said okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, we'll make sure we get her email though. If you even want to send that to me in a on the chat or something here, we
Yeah, if you want to put it on the chat, I'll
we
get
can
you.
add you.
I think I did the Google Doc, but I'll share it again.
Okay, but yeah, if you put it in the Google Doc, and you didn't get anything, check your spam. Okay, cool. I will get that added.
You've been watching TV all day.
Somebody's telling on you.
Oh,
Oh, that's my grandson. He's in there. He come in here.
all right. Oh, and she did. There's the email right there, Tara. If you want to
Okay.
write that down,
Okay, I got it.
and there's Sharice's email too. So we'll make sure that's added.
I'll get you guys added and cool. Awesome. Yeah.
We're gonna do our next lesson. Next lesson will be in August, the last Monday in August.
Oh,
remember
I'm going to put my email
Yeah.
down. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No,
I'm
you're
gonna put
good.
Oh no, you're good.
I don't think
That'll
you
be
can do that. I don't think you can do last Monday in August, Warren. I think because you'll be not here.
Oh yes, I'll be traveling.
So we might look at the 18th
Okay.
possibly.
Yeah, let's just do the 18th of August.
We'll send out an email. We'll post it on our TikTok, our Instagram, our it's like an unofficial Facebook page.
It'll be the legislative Facebook page.
And our
Oh,
website.
Just a second. Okay.
But links to everything is on our link tree.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining this class. Again, this is just an opportunity to just outreach and kind of have everybody learn a little bit of Kiowa language. And because everybody can't go to the language classes that they have in Carnegie or Anadarko. So we're here in Tulsa. If you ever want to come in person, we're going to start having some food. And I think we had Frito chili pies tonight, but we'll try to make it easy on ourselves, make some corn soup or some stew or something. We'll start posting the menu too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right then. Well, you have a good evening.
Mhm.
Bye. Bones. I'll see you again.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.